Howdy doody. How's it going? I'm on the wrong screen. Should be on that one. Should be on that one without that one. Howdy do. Let's see if we got some audio. How's it going? We've got audio. On the screen. Yeah. Okay, we've got audio. That's it. Welcome to another edition. Number 14. Hex Cobweb Stay Locking. Quick release model update. So we're just going to update the model. And also I'll show you the video of me milling out. A quick fly through of the video of it milling out. Okay, without further ado, see you after the intro. Hello, we're back, right. Okay, so today we're having a look at the Hex Cobweb again. We're stuck on this Hex Cobweb. No pun intended. We're stuck on the cobweb, can you believe that? Eh? We're stuck on it. No, we're not stuck on it. We're stuck on it. So we've made some stays. We made it a self-locking. Sort of self-locking if you use it right. Quick release, quick locking. So anyway, let's update the model and then let's just make sure we got audio. Yeah, we got audio. 1, 2, 3, testing. Yeah, let's find something to listen to, something for the weekend. What have we got here? Have we got anything? Just noise. Just a lot of noise. Always noise of that 40-metre band. Probably due to the fact that I'm not tuned in for that frequency, so that's probably why it's noisy. Let's have a look on 20 metres. Anything on 20? Right, we got something there.
Thank you for the contact,
Don't know where he is. A little bit weak this time of day. Let's have a look on 21. Nothing there. Looks a bit dead. How about 28 megs? Looks pretty dead to me. Looks very dead. Yeah, so I'll go back to 14.
Good day anyway. I'm still ain't got round to the weekend, mate, if you're in. I'll have to...
Hello everyone. Welcome to another edition of me trying to make an antenna. A crossbreed antenna. Let's turn off this one, it's too noisy. Alright, okay. Anyway, let's just get on with it. I'll show you some video footage. Let's show you some video footage. We shall open up that one there. Let's find some footage. Bit of footage. Let's have a look. Oh, too noisy. I've got the Uber on the go, sorry for the noise. Right. So here's the CNC about to cut a 5mm polycarbonate, I think it is. And it's cutting out one of those things I showed you earlier. So what we're going to do is set the laser up. If these are any good and we set them up and they work well, we'll laser these out instead. We'll laser them out. If you're coming along, pop in and say hi. Just say how do, and that's it. Don't have to say anything, just go hi, even a hi. A hi is better than a nothing. There's a bit of a close-up. It's cutting it out. It's doing the old, it's 5mm bit, and we're just cutting it out, so 5mm. Polycarbonate, acrylic, whatever you want to call it. And it makes a bit of a mess, hence the vacuum. It's vacuuming a lot of it up, stopping it going everywhere. Problem is I don't have any tabs on it, so it cuts it out and it just throws it out at you, and if it just happens, you're watching a minute, it'll just fling it out. Right, is it going to fling it out? It starts vibrating it out. As it gets in it, yeah, so this is going to carry on, do one last pass. So one last pass. I don't mind doing that because it trims the plastic down, and see, it hasn't quite gone all the way through. But yeah, there's some little tiny bit of work to do on it just to finish it off. That's that one. Alright, let's show you the next one. It's basically more of the same. I just did it a few times just to see if I could get a perfect one out without messing. Basically, when you buy the polycarbonate, it comes with a sheet of plastic wrap either side. That sort of holds it flat in place. But this one is a bit of used already. Well, I'll say used. It's already had some offcuts put out of it. These are just some scrap parts. Looks like coconut, doesn't it? Looks a bit like coconut. Yeah, so it's this is the standard speed. It's not sped up or anything. This is at just 100%. And mill it out. If this works out, I will get the laser cutter set up. I've got a laser engraver that, when it's optimum settings, it should be able to cut through the 5mm acrylic without much of a trouble. Welcome, welcome everyone. This is me milling out on this little CNC, little Chinese CNC 6040 ball screw CNC. There we go, laser. Not laser, sorry, CNC engraver with a 5mm four-ended milling bit. And you see, I have to just do a little bit of work myself. After that's quite thin, it's easy to pop that last bit out and just trim up with a little bit of a tiny nail file. Right, next one. Let's have a look. The process of making more of them, we have to just keep moving it along. The G code is just for one, so you have to keep restarting it. If it comes to something, we need to make a few of them, and it turns out it's a good idea. What I'll do is set up a number of them in one go on a sheet, whatever fit in the laser machine, laser engraver. with the laser mirrors are polished and the power's set at a nice level, and the tool path is quite slow, cut through. I've seen people cut up to into 15mm acrylic if you got the speed right and everything, but this is only 5mm. Probably make this out of 3mm as well, 3mm thick. Would probably do the same task. So this is real speed, quite dangerous. If it can fling at you when it cuts it out, so yeah, pretty good. The ball screw, pretty accurate, quite accurate really. But if you talk to someone who operates a CNC at work, they'll just laugh at it, because if you mention precision, then they'll just laugh. It's a bit like saying to a locomotive engineer, if you're an engineer working on, like, I'm an engineer, I'm working on, I don't know, industrial door or gate, they'll say that's not an engineer. An engineer is someone who works on a steam engine. So anyway, yeah, it doesn't take much to put those bits right. In fact, it took me about 10 minutes just to go through them and tidy them up. But with the laser, it'll automatically be smooth and no rework to do. Here's another one. So I'm basically using scraps here, bits of scraps. The hardest job is holding it down still without it moving. It's vibrating. The clamps on this stuff without the backing, it's very slippy anyway. So sometimes you can get a few failures, which I was trying to cut out. Use the last few scraps and hold it very close to the material, and it just pushed it out of the way, so I gave up. You need to have a substantial piece to work from, basically. Difficult. On a laser, with a laser, I'll be able to drop small scraps in there, and it can just sit on the grill, and you can laser it out with it. It won't move. It'll sit there. Alright, so yes, making a few of them. So I've got one more video, and I'll just play that through, and then we'll get on with changing the design to these new type. So my last video, it showed me trying it out on a bit of wire, and it did work very well. It did work. Here we go. Watch out. Watch your eyes. Cover your eyes. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, alright. Okay. Oh, there's a bit more. See, it could be dangerous. Gotta care. Trying to get more out of a sheet. This expensive stuff. So you try to get as many as you can get out of it. So I've got to go and rework that, but just a needle file. I've got this needle file that's really good at getting the bits out. I'll show it you. And this one finished. Right, that one's finished. I'll just show you this needle file. I've got these from a stall, on a market stall, and it's sort of diamond coated. It's diamond coated stuff, and there's a round dowel, and that just fits into the. Let's get one. Let's get one. So that fits. The dowel of that, the round bit, fits lovely into there. So that bit that wasn't quite cut out, just push it in and bend it, and it breaks it off. And the flat edge, if you got a bit of the burr sticking out, you can just push it over the burr, and it just cracks the last. It's only thin, it cracks it off. And when you finish, just tie them up like that. But none of this, won't have to do any of this if we laser cut them out. So I made a load. I'll show you one holding the wiring. Why not? So you just thread them in, so they're loose like that. Loose, and then when you want to lock it in position, you just bend the wire. Actually, do it that way. Just put the wire in like that, and then that's it, you're locked in position. And you can't pull it. I'm trying to hold it still, but you literally can't move it. So it does actually work. Then you can undo it, and you can move it wherever you want and lock it back in again. Right, so there's that. One last video. Here we go. Last video. Getting right near the clamp here. Very dangerous. I'm trying to get the rest of these scrap stuff used. It's expensive for a sheet of this 5mm stuff. They probably want over £100 for an 8x4 sheet, maybe £150. So these were basically scraps that I just picked up over the years, various places, online, car boot sales, people selling excess stuff. Whenever I see something I think it might be useful, I just grab it. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it's no good for the job. But so I'm almost out of this stuff now. I've got a piece of 7mm, it's a bit too thick for this though. So I've got to get some more. So I shall have a scout around over the next week and find some more offcuts. And I've just realised you can't see. It's milling away in the background, you can't see. I forgot to switch it back, sorry. Anyway, tell you what, let's rewind it a little bit. There we go. Let's start again. My bad, as I say, my bad. Yeah, I did that a few times. Need a warning system. Warning! You're not actually. We can see you and nothing else. Warning. Yeah, I mean it's not that interesting, but it's interesting if you're into CNC or creating stuff. If you're a maker, you make stuff. Could be interesting. But if you just want an antenna, you don't want to be known about all this stuff. But it's all about experimenting. We're experimenting with antennas, experimenting with locking systems. Experimenting. It's all about experimenting. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this up. When I've got enough of these made, I'm going to build it, put them all onto the catenary, stretch it all out, plunge it out, make sure it bounces like a cobweb. Here we go. So that's that. Is that the end of it? Yeah, pretty much. It's dangerous to put your hands right by the milling bit, but yeah. Right, so that's that. Right, okay. So we'll get on with the actual modelling change now. Right, here we go. Switch over to the. Here's the model. There's my cobweb, Hex Cobweb, not just a cobweb, fed from the middle, fed in a different fashion. No idea if this will work or even swar in, but it should do. We've got the nano VNA, so anyway. So what I'm going to do is swap these out with these. That's what the idea is now, swap these out. So I don't want to mess with the wire too much, so we're going to the actual driven element, the element part of it. So we're going to put that bit there where the wire is, so, and swap it out for that one. So what we can do is grab that. Now do we move it away? I'll tell you what we'll do before we move that, because that's in the right position. We need to grab hold of this one, maybe from there, and line it up with this bit here. Can we line it up? Is it going to line up? Doesn't want to line up, does it? Right, let's have a look at it from the other side. Doesn't have to be exacting, but it needs to be. Yeah, it's a different shape. Oh, that's why it's a different shape. So if it, oops, come on, behave. Right, so we can do that. Tell you what, we'll just get it roughly in place. Right. So I need to swap them out for that model. Swap it out for the model. So the first thing we'll do, we'll just get rid of that one. Delete it. Okay, wait a minute, yeah, no problem. Right, so we're going to put this into its place. It's alright, I don't know what's... It seems to go off on a tangent. It just spins away wildly. Right, anyway. So we've got that in the right place, roughly. It's a bit low. And... yeah, so let's get it over here. Right, let's move it over. Oh, got to get it in the right position. See how it goes wild there. Right, so we want to just bring it this way a bit. Yeah, so that we can see that line. That's what we want to do. Let's do it. What we want to do is keep it the. We're not doing it from that angle. It's difficult to get the angle right. I think I can press. That wants to go up. See, right. So my angles are weird. It's doing it because I'm on a weird angle. See, that's not even lined up anyway, look at that. Not lined up. Right, so I'll grab it like this. Move it over. No, I don't want to do that. So I'll move it over to there. It's the angle it's at. See, it just goes off wild. Annoying that. Okay, let's just keep going over so we can see the wire. Is that wire there yet? No, it's not quite there. A bit more. Is that there now? Yeah, that's there now. Okay. So I've got it there, and see how it goes off wild because they're on angles. They're not to the plane, so it doesn't understand what I'm trying to do with it. Right. So we've got that there, but the wire isn't. See, it's hard to control it. If I can get one on there and I work the distance out, I can do it easy. So I've got to push that way. So let's just push it that way. It needs to be in the middle. It's not in the middle yet. Oh, it's sort of there. It's a bit low. But we need to go up a bit. Okay, so we're up a bit there. The wire, that's close enough, actually, it's close enough. Okay, we'll say that's close enough. So what we need to do is alter this now. We need to alter this. Can we, I wonder if I could just push it. Let's see if we can just push it. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Okay, so we've moved that there. Can we do the other end? Mamma mia. Can't see it. So I'm going to have to go into X-ray. Then I'm going to have to grab it from an X-ray. No, I'm not getting the right one. Oh, I got it now. I need to push that into here, keep everything parallel. Are we parallel? No, it's not. It's not keeping it parallel, is it? It's having a hard job of it. Right, is that keeping it parallel? Don't think it is. Why no? Right, let's try again. Oh, it's just too erratic for me. Right, can I infer it? Can I go left? No. It's wanting to move it. I need to. No. Right, it's not easy. Okay, so it's not going to let me do it. That's a shame. It's not going to let me do it. Should. Does that let me do it? Might have done. Let's try that. Let's look down it and see how far out it is. Oh, it's awful. Look at the state of it. Right, let's just scrap it and start again. Scrap it and start again. Why not? Scrap it and start again. Right, let's just scrap it and start again. Get rid of the X-ray mode. So you've got them on. It's in the sort of right place, yeah. Roger, roger, mate. Roger, roger. Okay, so we're in there. So we want a catenary wire. Let's just do a catenary wire. So, catenary wire, doesn't matter where it is actually. Come on, you can do it. Why won't it find it? Doesn't like this. It's not finding this hole. No, doesn't like the way I've exploded it. Right, so I'm going to have to measure that. Let's change this. Oh, I can't change that one. That's a complete one. This is all. Right, maybe. So let's put that in there. Oh, I can't even put that in place. It won't find it for me. No, that's not good. Oh dear. Because I've made this, I had to explode this. So I've exploded it, but it doesn't like it. It's very awkward. Yeah, it's jumping all over the place. What a shame. What a shame. I've lost control of this software. It looks like it's crooked as well. Hang on, let's try and get the angle right. Where are you? Where's the angle gone? Lost it altogether now. That's over there. Let's find it. It's over there. Alright, it's over there, so I haven't got the angle. I've altered the angles and we've lost it. Right, so the model's got this model has gone wild on me actually. Let's get rid of that a minute. Right, so it's not liking something. It's got no frame of reference. So it just wildly goes off like that. Anyway, I'm going to do this off screen, and it's just going to go on for ages. I'll get this right and do it off screen. So we're not going to do updating the model. Never mind. I need to redo that part so it looks a bit more like that. This normally I start with that and I flatten it for the G code. Well, I've had to alter this in the G code section and then turn it back into a part, so it's gone wild. So I've got to keep this bend, keep the outline perimeter. Is there a way I can do that now? Let's just try and do that now. Right. See, I can't even skim around it easy. Right, so I'm going to do that now. Take off, go into parallel projection, go into this. I'm going to delete all that lot. Now I've got to get rid of all these bars, which is not easy. You have to do them individually. Let's go with it. It's a lot of repetitiveness. So what we'll do is we'll try to extrude this. I'll just keep the line only. Keep the line and get rid of just the outer line. Try and repair the line. Make it into something we can use. It's a lot of repetitiveness. Can I get rid of that? No, because it grabs all that as well, see. So I have to do it this way as it starts grabbing. Once I exploded it, it's a big mistake to explode it. Should have cut it out of the grouping and then pasted it back into the normal view. Let's see if I can rescue it. I'm not sure. See if there's something we can clean up the amount of edges on it. You can explode it. There must be a reverse command to, maybe it's called group. Well, no, I can't group it, can I? I'll group it when it's finished. It's repetitive. This might all be for nothing, but let's try it anyway. Right, so we've got that. Right, so I've come out of it. Let's have a look. So we've got this flat area. Right, so we need that, but so what do we need? Let me see if I can. Hang on, is that? Oh, I'm in it now. Right, let's bring it out to the front. I can't go on any of these shapes because it's just gonna just totally be, you know, sort of like that. Because I've got it on a weird angle for a start. So yeah, I need it on a flat angle. Alright, anyway. So what I need to do is, these are part of the original shape. Let's see. Tell you what we'll do. We'll come in at the weird angle. We'll try to expand it. Let's see. It'll probably just put it exactly as it was before. Let's extrude it. 5mm. Yeah, it is trying. You can see already it's trying to do the lines. So it's trying to put all them lines in. We don't want them lines. So is there any way? Can I cut that? No. See how it's all one. It is actually one. But maybe I can cut it. Yeah. And come out. Paste it in place. Right. No, is it separate pieces? It is still separate pieces. So what I need to do is create, hang on, undo paste, undo close, undo cut. I'll leave that there, and I need to put one over the top of it. The problem is it won't put it over the top. It doesn't understand. Hang on. See, it's just fighting me every step of the way. I can't find the middle while it's in this format. So it won't let me find the middle. There's weird shapes everywhere. Right, I wonder if I can use the tape measure. Let's go across to there. Right, so that should be our middle. See, it's trying to put it on a... hang on. I'll hold it onto there. Right, that's better. Okay, so we want that. So first we will go into the model. We can delete the old one. We'll come out and we'll grab this one, cut it, go back into the model, paste it in place, and we've got that there, so that's good. Right, so we can get that one back at least. We can delete our lines. Right, so we can make it, because it's one piece now, it's actually one piece, one circle, and that is the problem with this stuff, it's in separate bits. So that's how we want it, back like that. Now this bit will be the same, and there is an equivalent command. So undo, open, undo, erase, undo, erase, undo, close. Right, so we've got that. I've got the... oh, hang on. Undo, open, undo, close, undo, paste, undo, open, undo, cut. Excuse me, so back to there. What I want to know is, if I'm going into the model, can I repair these edges? Let's see if they've got anything here. Select bounding edges, connected faces, all connected, all on the same layer, all with same material. Selection layer material. Convert to polygon, maybe that'll do it. Find center. Explode the curve, that's what I did, and put it into this position in the first place. Repair and flatten. Right, so convert to polygon, what does that do? Okay, let's see. So that's one length. Right, they're in separate lengths. Oh, that's pretty much done what I wanted. Let's have a look at this one. No. So that's in bits still, because that's not really a polygon. Hand drawn some of it. Right. Okay, so we'll get that. We'll go into the model. Now we'll get this one out. Cut it. Go into the... paste it in place. And then we'll cut it out. And we'll extrude it. 5mm. Right, so we've got a nice smooth there now, but the rest is the same. But I need the wire to be able to, like, if I go like this, see how it wants to do it. Let's get rid of the wires. See, it wants to find the place for me now. But this one, oh, that one is as well, so, yeah. This one won't, probably. No, that's okay, I only need those two. So, yeah, we've sort of helped it. Right, now I can get back onto putting the wire back in. let's get back onto perspective. Alright, that's the trouble with these angles, because they're not to the plane. You see, it's the program's acting strange if it's not to the plane. Right, so let's get the wire in. Now we can get the wire in. Go across to this point here. That's it. So we've got the wire in, catenary wire. So we've got the catenary wire. Now, do we want it on the other side? Yeah, we do. So we don't want it there. We want to go around the other side of it. Other side of it. Yeah, let's do that. So now I should be able to do it. Go around over to here. It's in the middle. That's it. So when we can come around here, excuse me, we'll come through here. I'll find that one first. Go over to here, to there, and that's it. I can join that up to there. And we need to come round the back again. So we need another one up there now. There's another one up there. So I need to delete that one. I need to move, copy this one. So if I grab it from there and copy, no, not that. Oh, I see what it's trying to do. Right, okay. So we need to drag it over here. See, it can't stay on line there. Oh, it can. So we need to get it up to where this wire is. It's losing itself. Is that the right one? Let's try it. Let's look down it. Nope, that's not right. Right, so, oh. It is right according to that. It's lost it now. It's just running wild at the minute, so I want... have I got that kink? I need that kink there. No, that's on enough weird angle anyway. Yeah. So, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just copy them out. I want to line them up with there, you see. I'll tell you what, let's measure. Let's measure from there. I can't measure it. I can measure it. These angles are making it impossible. I'm probably going beyond this program's ability. Right. So let's get rid of that, that, and that. And I need to find out how far it is, the distance from that to that. 300. So I must have done 300 mil. That's got no crank on it. Neither is that. So basically I need to get rid of the crank. Let's get rid of the crank. So I've got no crank. So with that side of it, yeah, okay. I might leave the crank off for a bit. So we need to measure from that wire to that wire. It's exactly 300 mil. So if I can grab one of these and copy it and move it along this axis here. No, it's not wanting to go, is it? No. got to keep it in the track. It's got to somehow lock it. Hang on. It's struggling a bit. Right. So I'll go 300 mil. Then I'll do times. So 1, 2, 6 of them. So times 4. Okay, let's have a look what we got. Yeah, we've got 4 of them. Now, are they in place? Yeah, that one is. What about this one? No, sort of. Oh, they're just too high, aren't they? Why are they too high? They're going up on a high angle. So I obviously didn't get the angle right. Let's try again. So undo array. Let's try again. Alright, so grab that. We want to copy it. I need to copy it but keep it exactly where it is, if you know what I mean. That's 6, so go 300, then times 4. Okay, let's have a look now. Still no good. It's gone up in the air, hasn't it? Why is that? Is that because this wire is not lined up? Right, undo. Maybe this isn't. I'll try again. Let's try again. So grab it, or copy it. And we'll go 300 mil and times 4. Okay, now let's have a look at it. It's getting lower and lower, isn't it? So I don't know why that is. Maybe this isn't. We're not on a plumb line, or maybe that line. Let's tell you what. What we'll do is we'll get rid of the. Undo that. We'll get rid of the wire. We can get rid of that wire for a start. We want that, don't we? We could copy that with it. No, let's just leave that off. Right, let's try it again. Copy. See, it's not staying. Let's try and copy it from an edge. So 300 mil and times 4. Right, let's have a look now. Are these online? They are, aren't they? I think that's done it. Apart from, as long as they're on the same plane, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, we're all right now. So that's the only wire that'll be lined up, and yeah, so we're okay there. So the only thing we've messed up is yeah, let's put these wires in then. Tell you what we'll do. Let's get rid of these other ones while we're on. Oops, no, don't want that. Get rid of these. And we'll copy these. Oh, there's one missing. We got one missing. Hang on. We can put that there. We can do that there. Let's just make another one. 300 mil. That's it. We got it now. And it's in the right place. Yeah, that's alright. So, right, let's get these back on again. So, copy all these. Copy, paste in place, Right, we need to get to the centre of it now and look from above. We need to find the centre of this. Let's see if we can get to the centre of this thing. We can. Let's go from there and move them out this way to there. Okay, so we've got the copies there. Right, next we need to get rid of the rest. So what we'll do, let's get rid of the rest, do them all. Let's just select all, not that. Right, let's get rid of them. That's not right. No, that's not right. Right, let's get rid of them. And then we've just got some hiss blowing in the background. They've all gone off the frequency. Left us with a load of hiss. So I'll turn that HF off. Let's just put that on scan. Right, one more. Let's delete. Let's get rid of these two. Okay, delete them. So we want to select all this now. Oh, we don't want the wires though. Or do we want the wires? Do we want the wires? Shall we have the wires? Yeah. Let's have the wires, I think. So let's finish one off. Let's make one. Let's get rid of these a minute. Let's put the wires with them, make it quicker. At least they'll all be the same then. So I'll go back over here. Let's sort this out. So we're going to come with the wire.
Ready to go, so I'll do a check on that.
The wire over to the back side.
A lot better today, what it was Friday.
I'm at the wrong angle. Let's come at the right angle.
It's having time to do all these things, isn't it? You're out.
What time is it? I've got to get my tea yet. Oh, we've only been going for an hour. That's alright. We'll get this finished off. So let's just get this on the go.
They're not the cheapest of things anymore, but a bit of a...
Okay, that's the wire there. And we want to go from this wire. Oh. Wrong angle. So we want to get over to here. That's it. And we want to go over to this one. Okay, and we need to get rid of that one and that one. And get rid of that one. So we should be able to copy these wires now. Oh, tell you what. Yeah, we'll copy it, but not yet. We'll put the infill in. Oh, it's there. Okay, so we want to copy. Yeah, we want. First, let's get rid of all the other wires. Get rid of these wires. These are in the wrong place, so get rid of them. Get rid of all these. So we got them 300 mil apart, so we should be able to. Right. just go around the back of it to make sure there's no more. Yeah, there's no more in there, that's good. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll copy these wires here. So we're going to copy them, so let's just copy them. So we're going to get that one, that one, that one, and that one. And we're going to copy it. How many times? 300 mil. We want to copy it 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Let's do that then. So let's copy, keep it on track. So we'll copy it like that. So 300 mil times 4. Okay, so we should have the wires now. Should have all the wires in place. Yeah, we have, and they're nicely lined up. Catenaries are, that is, so all we've got to do now is copy all that. Copy. Oh, hang on, let's get them a bit. Right, copy that as it is. Make sure we haven't got anything else on the go. No. Right. So copy. Problem is we can't paste in place. It'll just turn the one line into one line. I'll try it. Can I copy? Yeah. Copy, paste in place. Use this. I think it's deselected the ones. It's not going to do the wires. I'll have to put them into a group. So let's get hold of this. Start from there and copy them. Yeah, it's lost the wires, look. It's lost. Oh, has it lost the wires? Did it lose the wires? Hang on. Yeah, it did lose the wires. Right, okay. So undo all that. Undo, rotate, undo, paste, undo, redo, array. So that's it. So what we're going to have to do is make this into a group now. Right, where's the rest of the wire gone? What have we done here?
I can read the frequency.
Oh, we're missing a wire. Yeah, we're missing a wire, so let's sort that out. Let's grab the wire we're missing.
Just you mentioned like about power supply, variable voltage. So.
Alright.
And
Hang on, let's undo array.
And yeah, it's lovely.
Let's try it again. So we want that one, that one, that one, and that one. And we want to time copy it.
About 30 miles south. 30 miles
And we'll do 300 mil times 5. So we've got all 5 now. Yeah, we've got too much wire, but that's okay. Let's get rid of that one wire. We might as well do the wire as well. Finish the wire off. We could do it just at that, can't we? We don't need to take it all the way out. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get rid of that wire. Get rid of that wire and this wire. And we need to just get rid of these wires. Yeah, and then wires. Get rid of all these wires. Right. Last wire, get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we're free to copy that now and go all the way around. Okay, let's do that then. Let's just grab the whole thing like that.
If it was touching something or it moved a little
That'll do.
The G7UIV,
Group, or group it.
to the hobby.
Right, group. Make a group. Where's it gone all? I've got a group and we're going to copy, paste in place, rotate it, get a reference, start from here.
So yeah, this one's a good one. M7 Whiskey.
We want it to go over here. Paste it there, so we've got our 2 lots. Now we need another one, we need to keep going. So paste in place, keep rotating it. Saves us messing around, start from a known point and go down to there. Okay, is it good? Looks good. Right, paste in place. Do it again. Start from a known point. Come down to here. And again, paste in place. Right, let's get the middle. There it is. Start from a known point. Come all the way around.
Really works. That's how I found out about it. And
yeah. Last one. Paste in place. Okay, start from a known point. You can either go all the way around. That's it. So now we should have them all back replaced without having to duplicate too much work. And we've shrunk down the cobweb, the Hex Cobweb antenna. And we've got our new clips in place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all I've got are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bands. And we're okay. Right, I think that's going to about do it for today. I've got to go and have my tea or dinner. We've done what we wanted to do. We've updated the model, and we're sort of lined up. The only thing we haven't done is put these need to sit down in there. These coloured wires sit in there, and then they need to go back across the bottom of it. But I think we'll leave that there. Don't think we need to do that. Let's grab hold of that, put it somewhere there, and leave it ready for our outro. Something to look at.
That particular node. And
okay. That's it then. Thanks for watching, and got to make some more and build it. Actually build it.
That's how you're getting out.
Alright then. That's going to do it for today. Bye bye, and here's your outro.